Hey, you guys. Hey. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a fantastic and productive Tuesday already. I don't know if you guys can hear my fan. I turned on my fan because y'all know I'm a woman of a particular age and I get a little hot. So I turned on my fan. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll just turn it off. And hopefully I don't spontaneously combust. Hey, whoever popped on, let me know who you are so I can say, hey, what's up? What's going on, Val? Just saw you over there. Hey, Lee One. What's going on, lady? Thanks so much for popping in. I appreciate you, honey. You are making the rounds and I cannot wait to get on your live video. Hey, Laura Mabry, how are you, honey? Thanks so much for coming in. Those of you all who might be new to me, I am Kat the Course Builder, and it is Course Tech Tuesday. And I want you guys to stop wasting your time with this myth that I'm going to talk to you about today. Hey, Malachi Irvin, nice to see you guys. Listen, would you please tag, invite, and share out. Tag and invite your friends. Tag and invite your friends. If they are content creators, if they are building courses, then definitely you don't want to miss this because there's something you guys are worried about. There's something, I got to turn back on my fan. It's hot. Sorry. Yeah, and it's old too, y'all. It's an old box fan. So it's probably going to make a whole bunch of noise. Hold on. I got it. Y'all don't believe me? Look. See? Look. It's one of them old school box fans. But I'm hot. I get hot. Any other women of a particular age on here? Y'all get what I'm saying? It gets hot, honey. Hey, Tony Blank, what's going on, baby? You understand the fan? You got one under... Girl, what? Ask Coach Donna Jean, baby girl. What you say about the fan? You too, Val? What you say about the fan and the AC, baby? The fan and the AC. Hey, what's going on, Arena George? What's going on, mama? I know, right? The fan and the AC be straight blazing. Okay, I'm going to put it down here. Y'all let me... Ice water, girl, you better say it. What? I know, you're looking for a quiet fan? Well, you know what? I have two. I have one that I keep down here in my office, and I have one... you just sold that fan on eBay? You should have sold it to me. I cannot have enough fans. Point blank, end of story. Okay? So, that's just what it is. My husband be like a penguin. He like, I be like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? He like, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Get a blanket. Go in the cabinet, go in the linen closet and get you a blanket. You have both, and I'm right, and still be hot. Girl. Okay, we off topic. Okay, so I have my fan, so I am ready to go and talk about these myths about course building and what you guys are worried about and what you can do about it, okay? So here's the deal. So, and by the way, you guys, it's Course Tech Tuesday. It's Productivity Day today. So hopefully you guys are being productive. But I thought about it and I said the thing that people are trying to be the most productive about, the thing that they're most worried about, that they're trying to get done, they're having a difficult time with it. I'm like, wait a minute. They don't even have to do that if they don't want to. All right. They don't even have to do that. Listen, if you want to know what I'm talking about, please tag and invite someone. Please share out. Please share this out. Please be a good Samaritan. It's World Productivity Day. Cat on fire. You better know it. Baby. Okay, tag and invite your friends because this is going to save you. This is going to take some of the pressure off of you. I promise it's going to take the pressure off of you. And I'm going to show you exactly what you need, tell you exactly what you need to do. And also today, you guys, listen, if you are, I'm taking your questions. All right. So it's Course Tech Tuesday. So if you have any questions for me, it doesn't have to be, it's not allowing you to share. Oh, no. It's not allowing you to share. Man, so much for Course Tech Tuesday. Gosh. I don't know. Maybe I have to do that on my personal page. I'll be back on my personal. Oh, I'm starting to sweat again. I'll be back on my personal page, and then you can do it on there. Nope. Okay. Well, thank you for trying, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Click on her picture, and then you will see share. Click on my picture. Yay! Thank you, Coach Donna Jean. Thank you, baby, for coming through. That's what I'm talking about. Course Crush Crew, baby. Thank you, honey. Okay, so listen. Thank you, babe. So listen, what you guys are worried about a lot. How many of you all like the idea of creating a whole bunch of videos? Hey, Sharon. Hey, baby. It's been a minute. How many of you, put a 1 in the chat if you love making videos for your courses, or you love the idea of videos. Put a 2 if you're like, I don't really want to be on camera like that, but I know I got to do it. Like, how many of you, number 1, if you love being on video. Number 2, if you're like, nah, I could leave it. I don't really want to do all of that. That's one of the things that's stopping me from doing my courses, because I know I got to do all these that darn videos. My wig got to be tight. My makeup got to be right. Y'all, I am sweating terribly. I am so sorry. I need to have like, okay, I'll get this. This is my head rag. Here we go. I'll just keep this next to me like the church ladies. Okay, like the pastor. Okay, like the pastor. I'm a pat. Ooh. Okay, number 1. Okay, you love it, Coach Donna Jean. Awesome. You love it, Tony Blank. Awesome. Laura, not so much. Not so sure. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Whether you love it, whether you don't love it, one of the things that you need to know is that even in terms of time, you don't have to be on video all the time for your courses. You do not have to use the kind of video where your face is always present. Okay? You don't have to do that. So a lot of you all have been spending a lot of time, and actually, I the super fan, and wasting time with the videos because you're worried about them being perfect. That's number 1. You're worried about, oh, I need a professional videographer to come in and do my videos. You're worried about that. And you're worried about what you look like on video and that sort of thing. Listen, let me just cut all that out for you. You don't have to do that, okay? Unless you want to. If you want to be on video, you are photogenic, you enjoy it, you show up well on video, you've got all the lights, camera, action like I do. Hopefully you don't sweat like I do under all these lights, right? If you got all that going on for you, then go for it, okay? But if you want to, it's really a myth that you have to do it that way. You don't. If video is not your thing, or you're having a bad hair day, or you just don't feel like it, you can always do an explainer video where you are showing the actual PowerPoint and you're doing an audio overlay. Okay, you are recording your PowerPoint using an audio overlay. You can use a software that I like called Audacity. Okay, Audacity, just like it sounds. A-U-D-I, A-U-D-A-C-I-T-Y. Yeah, Audacity. Okay, go to Audacity. But it's not .com. It's Audacity. I think it might be .org. Hang on. Audacity. Okay, it's free. Okay, go to audacityteam.org. Somebody put that in the chat for me, please. I would really, really, really appreciate that. Go to audacityteam.org. It's a free program that allows you to record your audio. You can even edit your audio there very, very easily. And you can use that. You can use that as an overlay on your PowerPoint. And nobody ever has to see you. They're just going to see you're beautiful. Thank you so much, Arena. Thank you, love. Thank you, Coach Don. I appreciate that. Nobody ever has to. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, baby. Nobody ever has to see your face if you don't want to. Okay? and it is still effective. All right. Now, you can use this method for not only your courses, but if you guys are doing webinars. How many of you all are doing webinars? If you have an upcoming webinar, tell me, put it in the chat, drop your links, let me know what you're doing. If you have a webinar coming up, I want to know about it. Go ahead, put it in there. Tell us all how we can join. Go ahead and do it while I'm on here live. We'd love to know about it, okay? If you have a webinar. So if you have if you are doing a pre-recorded webinar, okay? Pre-recorded webinar. Pre-recorded webinars are typically used for lead generation, okay? They're used for lead generation. So you can pre-record your webinar and then people can sign up to play it later, okay? If you're doing that kind of webinar, don't forget to ask me your questions, okay? Or even use Google Hangouts. I'll do a video for you. Is Google Hangouts acting right though? Google Hangouts is kind of womp. Did they get their act together? I quit them. I quit Google Hangouts because they was acting up and ain't nobody got time for that. But if you say Google Hangouts is back together, they got their act together, I don't know. Maybe. But last time I was hanging out with Google Hangouts, they was cutting up. All right? But you can they got their act together? Okay. All right. Well, I believe you. You say they got their act together. And that would be great, Tony. I appreciate that. Okay? So here's the deal. You can do pre-recorded webinars that are going to save you a lot of time. A lot of you guys are doing all of your webinars live. All of them. That is a lot on you. If you're anything like me, you're a busy business person, you've got a million things going on all at the same time. You want to serve your audience, but you don't have time to do every webinar live. There isn't enough time in the day, hours in the day. So what you can do is you can pre-record your webinar. Okay, don't forget to ask me your questions, you guys. I will be on here for about 10 more minutes. So let me know if you have questions. Just put them in the chat. Anything, ask me pretty much anything about your courses, what you're trying to do, what I'm talking about, how you actually make this happen, and I'll be happy to answer that for you. Okay, I appreciate that. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, Laura Mabry. I appreciate that, honey. Okay, so the pre-recorded webinars let you have freedom in your day, in your life. Okay, if you guys would be interested in learning how to set up pre-recorded webinars that actually look live, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you'd like for me to do a series on how to do pre-recorded webinars that look live. Yes, Coach Donna. Okay, very good. Okay, I got you, Laura. Okay, very good. Okay, so I'm going to do that next week. I will do that next week. Thank you so much, Arena. Pre-recorded webinars will give you your life back. Okay? And they will serve your audience at the same time. But I was saying that to say that a pre-recorded webinar does not have to show your face. None of your online courses have to show your face unless you just really want to. Okay, so there are a couple of reasons for not showing your face, practical reasons for not showing your face on video. Not because you're not cute and hot to death. We know you are. It's not that. It's just that you really want people to focus on the content. You really want people to be super focused on the content, not your lipstick, not your background, not all the other things that people get distracted by, okay? So, okay, Tony, I got you, babe. So you really want people to be focused on the content, All right, so definitely a explainer video where they only hear you talking and they see your PowerPoint. That's what you want to do. Hey, Deborah, what's going on, Masters One? Thank you, baby. All right, that's really kind of where you want to go. And as we're talking Course Tech Tuesday, that is some technology that you would definitely want to invest in. Okay, those of you all who are serious content creators, oh, thank you for the hearts, Coach Donna. Donna, I appreciate that. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that, love. Okay, we're talking technology today. So next week, I'll be talking with you all about how to create those webinars that are pre-recorded, that look live, so that you can free up some time and still serve your audience. Really, really important. And on those pre-recorded videos, hey, sweetie pie, on those pre-recorded videos, webinars, you never have to show your face. Now, with that, I'm going to say this. Thank you, guys. Please tag and invite. Please tag and invite and share out, please. Please tag, invite, and share. I would appreciate that. Thank you, loves, if you haven't already. Thank you, babies. Okay, so we're going to do that next week. Okay, so make sure that you tune in for that. We'll be talking about how you actually get those webinars up and going. What's going on, PJ? PJ in the house. All right. Okay. So we are talking about the myth that you have to have your face personally on your videos all of the time. Now, when you're going live and when you are serving your audience in your groups and on your social media, I suggest that people are able to see your face. Okay. Even if it's sweating like mine. Ooh, y'all, I promise you. Okay, so people want to see your face on social media. If you guys were on the Gen X Text live this morning, she was talking a little bit about this, the know, like, trust factor. You guys have heard of that. You know what it is. So on social media, that is totally appropriate. Even on your videos, it's appropriate. But I will tell you this. There are going to be times as you grow in your business that you either do not have the time to be on all of the faces, have your face on all of your videos. You're not going to have the time to do it, or it's just not practical to do it. Okay, so you want to be able to have it as an option that you overlay on top of your video. Okay. So, on top of your PowerPoint. Now, with that being said, please understand this, okay? Please understand this, that them boogie PowerPoints, okay, straight up boogie PowerPoints that I see all the time cannot be the thing that people are looking at. Please understand. What's going on, First Lady Valda, First Lady of Sales? What's going on, Elite One? Okay? You all cannot be showing people boogie PowerPoints, okay? Or they're going to be distracted by that as opposed to your content, okay? All right? So if you are not sure if your content, if your PowerPoint is visually appealing, please do not just throw something up there, because it is a reflection of you, and people are coming on, they're getting to know you, and you want to charge what you're worth. Yeah, hot mess PowerPoints. Boogie PowerPoint, I'm telling you. Okay, so some of you all, and I want you to charge what you're worth. I want you to charge what your course is worth. You all have amazing content, but then you'll get on there and show a PowerPoint that's boogie. Is that okay? And people are going to judge you based on that. And if your PowerPoint looks like, you know, a kindergartner did it, but then you're asking for top dollar, you're asking for 3 digits. You're asking for 3 digits. So I'm looking at your PowerPoint as a reflection of what I'm going to get in your actual course, right? Because the PowerPoint that you are creating is going to upsell them into a course, right? It's going to upsell them into a course, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, I know better than this. I know better than this. I'm not going to be looking at this for the next 4 weeks. Bye. Girl, bye. You don't want that, okay? Some people get away with boogie content because they have great and awesome looking PowerPoints, right? Yeah, 3 digits with the decimal points, 2 places to the right, Tony, 2 places to the right. Okay, so don't think that, oh, my content is amazing, so all I have to do is throw a PowerPoint together and throw it up there and that should be good enough. That is not true, okay? So either you are going to have to spend the time, okay, on your in-person face-to-face videos where people actually see your face, and that's fine. But the myth is that you have to do it that way. You don't have to do it that way. You can show your PowerPoint. You can, if those of you all who have technical topics, who are showing people how to do technical skills, you want to actually show what you're doing on your screen. Okay, so if you're doing a pre-recorded webinar, then you'll want to record the audio and overlay it, or you'll want to use a program such as Camtasia to record it at the very same time, where you can actually show the video, you can show the PowerPoint, you can record it at the same time, you can record your screen. I love Camtasia. Is anybody else using Camtasia? Who else here uses Camtasia? If you use Camtasia, say me. If you use Camtasia, say me. Say me. And if you don't use Camtasia and you want to know more about it, just ask me, all right? And I'll send you something that gives you some information about Camtasia. But Camtasia is a program that allows you to not be seen on video if you don't want to. Okay? If you don't want to. So here's another. You do, Tony? Okay, I'll send it to you. It's just Arena, you funny. I know, right? It sounds like Fantasia. But you know what? Camtasia was around long before Fantasia. I love me some Fantasia, though. Okay, I will send you something. I'll send you something too, Tony, about Camtasia. But I really love it because you don't have to show up on screen. Now, here's another reason that you might want Camtasia. Now, quiet as it's kept. Don't share out on this one, okay? Don't share out on this because the wrong people might get it and feel some kind of way, okay? You too? Okay. Okay, I'll reach out to you guys. Okay, I'll reach out to you. I promise you. Okay, I'll reach out to you. So, and I'll teach you how to use it too. Okay, teach you how to use it. Okay, so listen. Here's the other reason. So one of the things that I do is I do voiceover work. Okay, I do voiceover work. Believe it or not, with my crazy self. I actually record courses for other people so that they don't have to use their own voice, okay? So that they don't have to use their own voice. They are the face, but I am the voice, okay? They are the face, I'm the voice. So let's just say that for whatever reason, you're not feeling comfortable with your own voice. Some people don't feel comfortable. Maybe you feel as though you have an accent that's too thick and people can't understand you. All right. If that's the case, then you might want to get someone to do voiceovers for you. Okay. if you are not comfortable and your words don't flow well and they don't sound natural and you just don't feel comfortable feeling scripted, then you might want to get someone to do voiceovers for you, okay? That is something that I do. So in the background, my client will give me, hey, Latanya Jones Polk, nice to see you, honey. So in the background, I will get the PowerPoint from my client, and I will be the voice behind the intros and all of that, because perhaps they're not comfortable with their voice. Okay? There are many courses like that you might not even know that someone who does voiceovers is doing the voiceover. You might not even realize that someone different from who is actually presenting it is doing the voiceover. Okay? So that's another practical reason why you may or may not want your face on camera, because you've got to not only have your face on camera, but you got to have your voice on camera. So if you're not comfortable speaking on camera or public speaking, or you feel like people can't understand you for whatever reason, you know, and it has nothing to do with, I can do that. Let me get another. Come on, Arena George. Okay. So voiceover, so you might want to get voiceover talent to help you with your, you know, to be behind the scenes. And if that's the case, then you don't have to be on video. Okay. Does everybody get that? Does everybody get that? Okay. So Camtasia is the tool that I use when either I or my clients don't want to be seen on camera. Okay, if we don't want to be seen on camera, then you can use a tool like that. Mac, Jing, yeah, Jing is another good one. I do like Jing. Adobe Captivate. Okay, so let's talk about Adobe Captivate. Okay, because most people don't know what that is, but Adobe Captivate is a course building program. That Adobe Captivate 9 is the most recent version, and Captivate 9 will allow you to do demos. It will allow you to do simulations where you can, like, let's just say that you're teaching someone how to use ClickFunnels, or you're teaching someone how to go into a system and do something in a system, and then you want them to learn how to do it. You can do simulations in Captivate, which is wonderful. I love Adobe products. So yes, you can do it in that. Most people don't have Adobe Captivate because it's about, I think it's about $1,200. I think that's what I paid. I have to look, but Adobe Captivate is not cheap. Okay. QuickTime Player. Yeah, but I only use QuickTime Player to play. I don't really use it for recording. Can you record on that? A-Power Soft Screen Recorder. Okay, I haven't heard of that. ScreenFlow is a good one. I like ScreenFlow, but I think ScreenFlow is just for Mac, if I'm not mistaken. Snaps Pro X. Okay, and Snagit. Okay, so let's talk about Snagit, because I do like Snagit. And those of you all who are not sure what Snagit is a program that is created by the same people that created Camtasia. All right, it's a company called TechSmith. Okay, it's a company called TechSmith. All right, so let me put this in the chat so that you guys can see here. Let me see if there's a way for me to put it on here. Hang on. So let me see if I can see myself live so I can put it in the chat. Can I do that? I hope I can do that. All right, let me come over here, and I think I can put it in the chat for you. All right, so Snagit is a program that will allow you to do screen recording. Oh yeah, I'm looking at myself. Hey me. I know, I'm corny. I'm corny like that. All right, can I okay, I just put it in the chat, and there you go. Okay. All right, so I just put the link in the chat so that you can see All right, that is, okay, so that's the link that you can go to find out more about Camtasia and more about Snagit, okay? They are made by the very same company, and you pay the one thing I like about it is that you pay a one-time fee, and that's all you pay. Like, it's not a recurring subscription. Once you own it, you own it, okay? Once you own it outright, and the price is really reasonable. If you're going to be a serious course creator, content creator, this is something that you need to have. Even if you don't get Camtasia, get something, all right? And if you want me to teach you how to use this software, then you'll have to use Camtasia, because that's what I use, okay? So I was talking about Snagit, okay, because Tony brought up Snagit. And Snagit is another tool that I really love. I use it almost every day for whatever I'm doing. Creating content, creating courses. Snagit is awesome because it lets you do screen capture videos. All right, so you can capture the videos, and you can actually capture pictures, you can capture videos, and then you can do annotations. So if you guys want me to demonstrate that, if you're interested in me doing it, because I only want to do things that you all need, okay? And so if you want me to demo Camtasia and Snagit, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat so I can see how many people are interested in that demo. All right, so I'm going to teach you all. We already have the webinars, and I'm going to teach you how to do the webinars where you don't have to be present. Okay, I'm going to teach you that so you can do them pre-recorded and you don't always have to be there live. Okay, Latanya, I got you. Laura, I got you. Arena, I got you. Okay, all right, so we'll do I'll do a series where I'm teaching you how to use Camtasia, and just for good measure, I'm going to teach you Snagit too. Okay, I'm going to teach you Snagit too. So make sure that you're paying attention in the group, in the emails that I send out when I'm doing that, because I'm going to start next week. Hey, Tamisha Jackson, what's going on, lady? Nice to see you, honey. Okay, so we're going to start that next week so we can get this technology together, okay? And I'm going to show you all how to do that. Questions, you guys, questions before I go, because I still have to go live on my personal page and get back to work. Awesome. Thank you, honey. Welcome, Tamisha. Any questions? Any last questions? All right, I'm going to look at my clock. Any last questions? I wish I could play music on Facebook, but I don't want to get shut down. All right, so make sure that you guys are paying attention to when I'm doing that, but you know I'm going to be doing it on Course Tech Tuesday. So when you make sure your notifications are on, so that when you see me, you can pop on in and see what I'm doing, okay, and learn how to actually do it. All right, no questions? Y'all good? You'll be watching the replay in a few minutes. Okay, awesome sauce, Tamisha. Okay, I gave you all a few resources. Tony put a few resources in the chat below. So I told you guys about Audacity, audacityteam.org. Let me put that in here. Oh, it's already in there. So just check down the stream. You'll see it. audacityteam.org, so that you can record your audio free of charge. How much for the cat fan? You cannot have my fan, honey. That you better know. You better recognize. And we will fight over my fan. Okay? All right, so we talked about audacityteam.org. I also shared with you another resource called Camtasia. I shared another resource with you called, hey, Karen Proctor Karen. Hey, what's going on, love? Nice to see you, love. I also shared another resource with you called Snagit. Listen, if you all are building courses, how can I say this? Your courses, the only word that keeps coming to my mind is boogie. Your courses cannot be boogie looking, okay? If they are, then don't be surprised when you can't get more than $27 for it, okay? I'm good, honey. Thank you, love. Thank you. I've used Audacity, more music videos. I have trouble with Snagit, so I'll be watching that training. Okay, very good. I will show you how to use Snagit. Yeah, hashtag boogie. Okay? So your courses cannot look boogie. Listen to me. If you want to, let's just say that you have released a course, okay? You've released a course in the last year. How many of you all have released a course in the last year? If you've released a course, just say me. Just say me. Just say me. All right? You've released a course within the last year and you're ready to up level. You're ready to re-release it. All right? You're ready to re-release it, remix it, whatever you need to do. Oh, for music videos. Okay, no problem, honey. I got you. Me? Okay, great, Karen. Okay, so okay, you have Coach Donna. Okay, very good, very good. All right, so when you're ready to up level your course, I don't know how much your courses have been released for, but I am here to tell you. Let me be the first to tell you. Okay, can I share something with you guys? Y'all always get me confessing. I always do some kind of confession after a while, and I need to get off or I do too much confessing. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. My courses are typically for people who are ready to do it right. Like, if you still kind of messing around and you're not really for real, like, I'm probably not the girl you want to mess around with, seriously. Because the prices that I put on my courses eliminate the boogie, okay? That's the word for today, the boogie, okay? Boogie, okay? My prices pretty much eliminate the boogie, okay? And when I say the boogie, I mean people who want to inbox you 10 questions about that same $47 course. Seriously? Seriously? You ready to look like a pro? Okay, Coach Donna, let's do it. Yeah, ain't no time for boogie. So I price my courses accordingly. I know that I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this for over 16 years, instructional designer. I have a master's degree in this subject. I'm not new to it. I'm true to it. I have corporate clients, you know, solopreneurs, but mostly corporate clients. Okay, and that I do work for. So this isn't something that I think I know how to do. You get what I'm saying? I can save you a lot of time and a lot of money because I'm just going to do it. Okay, those of you all who have gotten my blueprint service, I just do it for you, right? I'm gonna save you time. You don't even have to think about it. Just think about that for a second. Now think about yourself and what you offer, okay? Think about what you offer. Think about the value that you bring to someone who is tired of wasting time and wasting money, where you can save them on that back end from having to do all. That's valuable, right? But then you put out a course that looks boogie and not reflective of the value that you bring to the table. And then people wonder why they can't sell their course for more than $100. I hate to say it, but people do judge books by their cover. People really do judge books by their cover, okay? And most of my courses are $500 or more. Most of them. Okay? If I offer something less than that, it's part of a funnel strategy. Yeah. At least 5. Why? Because you are going to get what you pay for, and you're not going to come in wondering why everything looks boogie in my house. That's like, okay, I was getting ready to say something, but I don't want to offend y'all. I was going to say something. But I'm just saying, okay? Don't have people, people want to come to a course that is well put together so that they don't feel like they, is this going to really be a good course? Because the PowerPoint is boring. There's too many words on the slide. They're using all this clip art. What they're saying per slide doesn't make any sense. We're looking at the same slide for 2 minutes. Why am I looking at the same slide for 2 minutes? I don't know. Why are you? People should not be looking at your slides for 2 minutes. They're asleep. They're doing something else. They're getting a snack. Anything. Watching paint grow. Okay? When you all have your hey Angie, when you all are doing your webinars and you have your PowerPoint, people may not be able to really articulate. Oh, I always do this wrong. People may not be able to articulate what it is that they didn't like, but that's what it is. Okay, and people do just work that way. So what I'm saying is that you've got to, but you also have to present it in a way that is pleasing to the eye, aesthetically pleasing to the eye, doesn't overwhelm the eye, and doesn't make the eyes want to just close or do blank stares because they don't know what they're looking at. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you, baby. Okay, thank you, Tony. Y'all will always be taking care of me. Okay? All right? Okay. Does anybody have any other questions? Okay? All right, you guys. If not, you're going to see me again because I got to go live on my personal page, okay? It's Productivity Day. It's World Productivity Day, okay? So I hope this was helpful. I hope this helped you guys. Let me know what you all want me to share with you. Okay? If there's a topic that you want me to cover that I haven't covered, you haven't seen me talk about it in a while, you want me to revisit it, please put it in the chat. Please put it in the comment section. Let me know. Kat, please talk about this. Kat, I want to know about that. Kat, tell me this, tell me that. Teach me, Kat. All right? Just say, teach me, Kat. All right? And I'll be right over here in the Course Crushers crew, giving you guys what you need in order to get these courses done. You all, I'm telling you, and I'm not saying this to impress you, I'm saying this to impress upon you the importance of a midday nap, okay? The importance of a midday nap, okay? I just had one a little while ago before I came on live. Now I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling energetic because I was able to have a midday nap. I remember there was a time that I could not do that because I was chained to somebody's job, okay? And y'all, that was not the business. But I stayed up late. I was working late last night and I needed a nap. Plus, I've been getting up early going to my 5 a.m. workouts. So y'all know a sister needed a nap. All these things that we're talking about, the courses, the webinars, and all of these things, what would it mean to you? What would it mean to you if you could have that freedom in your life? This is what courses and teaching what you know does. This is not just a fad. It's not just something that people talk about. This is real. This is real life. I'm living it and lots of people are living it. Okay. So I'm just saying that getting this right is important. Getting this right is important. What would it mean to you to be able to take a nap in the middle of the day, go on vacation and not have to ask anybody, right? Spend time with your kids and not have to, wonder, As a matter of fact, last year, I took my daughter out of school. Some of y'all remember this. And we were on vacation for like 2 weeks. And that was my daughter's first year in school. She's in kindergarten. And somebody was like, you can't just take your kid out of school for 2 weeks. You know that, right? I was like, oh, for real? So I had to make up like a little situation. I had to write a little note, okay? Because there I was, and I wasn't even thinking about, oh, I gotta be back. Oh, no, we just went on vacation. Somebody was like, this ain't daycare. You can't just be doing that. They will put you in jail for just taking your kid out of school, girl. I was like, oh. So I'll do better this year. But that's the thing that I'm talking about, right? That you want that freedom in your life. So I want you all to get this together so that I know, real bad. So I want y'all to get this together so that you can charge more for your courses. That's where I'm really going with this. I want your courses to look the part. I know, I'm a rebel without a cause. You want your courses to be representative of the value that they bring. So that when you tell people my course is $7.99, people don't blink. When you say it's $9.97, people don't blink. Well, not your ideal customer anyway. They don't blink when you say that. Okay, so this is all part of it. You're going to up level. Those of you all who have released your courses, it's time to up level. If you don't have pre-recorded webinars, it's time to get you some so that you can free up some of your time and some of your life. We're going to be talking about that, okay, starting next week. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I got to head over to my personal page and get all this live streaming in and all this hemmity haw so that I can get back to work before my daughter is out of camp. Okay. How many of y'all know about that camp life? Hey, Deborah, what's going on, Masters One? Okay. Before my daughter gets out of camp, I have to get it together. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I'll see you over on my personal page where I'm talking about some things you can do to be more productive in your day. All right. Talk to you soon. Thanks, you guys. Bye.